Hi Libra, welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope everyone's having a lovely day today. This week we are doing no contact or no communication readings. So this is for those of you that are in some sort of divine counterpart connection and you are no longer in communication with your person. All right, so let's get started. It's going to be a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, you can come back throughout the week to check out the other placements in your chart. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. The weekly Zodiac schedule and my email are down in the description box. Okay, so let's first get an overall energy for your person. What is the overall energy of Libra's person that they are no longer in contact with? What is their overall energy? What is Libra's person's overall energy? There we go. Okay, so we have crystalline, we have messages, and we have harvest. Okay. It feels like they're trying to align with something. Feels like they're trying to, okay, so the word alive here and energy are kind of the words that are standing out to me on this card. And it feels like they're trying to come into some sort of alignment. It's like they've never really some of them may have denied or not understood the spiritual aspect of your connection, or maybe they claimed that they did but didn't really grasp the full concept. But there's something in them that's trying to align here. I'm having trouble kind of pinpointing what it is. It could be because this is a general reading, so there's lots of different energies, or it's just kind of maybe dependent on the person. But there's just this strong message of trying to align. I'm trying to align here. Then with the messages, okay, of course, synchronicity is coming out, is standing out to me. Of course, synchronize, again, when things are in sync, they're in line. So there is like a really strong message of coming into alignment here. They may be sending you messages or trying to communicate with you in the 5D as well. I think this lack of communication is kind of bugging them, but they don't want to cross the boundaries, so they're like trying to get to you mentally through the 5D. But again, synchronization, the synchronicity is standing out to me. We also have healing here. Oh, I didn't even see the word mind when I said they're trying to get to you through your mind. And healing. But it almost is like there was a light bulb that clicked on for some of them, and then now they're just trying to align. That's just the word I keep hearing. We have harvest, abundance, gratitude, security, patience. If I remember correctly, I don't know if I'm remembering right, but I believe Libra, your reading last week, there was a message of gratitude that the person was very thankful that they met you. But this harvesting feels more like spiritual abundance. They're like trying to really get in touch with the spiritual aspect of themselves and this connection, and they're just trying to gather up as much energy as they can. That's what it feels like. It's kind of hard to read the message there, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so I am being drawn to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. Okay, this is not a sexual reading. It's just a deck I'm being drawn to use. It does have explicit images on it, so if that's not something you want to look at, you can just kind of look away when the cards come out. But okay, so what is Libra's person working on? What is this person working on that they're in no contact with? No communication. Okay, so we have We have the Hanged Man. We have the Tower in the reverse. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so if your person used to be hyper-focused on work or materialistic things, they're trying to move away from that with the Eight of Pentacles being reversed. Because I was telling you, this harvest did not feel like material things. It felt more like spiritual abundance. Like they're trying to gather up as much spiritual energy as possible. Eight of Pentacles is about work. So if they're being in the reverse, I feel like they're trying to not focus on the material world, their job, money, things like that. They're trying to put their focus on their energy. Again, the Hanged Man is all about spiritual development and spiritual alignment. We have this Tower here. It's in the reverse. There's been some sort of breakthrough with them, and they feel like that might be why they want to talk to you. They want to tell you about this sort of breakthrough or breakdown that they've had. Self-discovery. Yeah, this person is on some sort of spiritual journey, but it feels self-initiated. It feels like they just, like I said, some sort of light bulb went off and they were like, I really need to come in alignment. I need to not focus on the material world so much. That might have been the breakthrough that they had here. And if you look at the images in this deck, like she's in the Hanged Man kind of position there, and then this guy is like sneaking up behind her like he's like trying to creep in on her journey here. And then we have this guy in this, again, he's like making her an offer and she's not looking at it. He's like, here, will you take my rose? And she doesn't even really notice that he's there. So to me, it feels like your person is maybe kind of spying on you or trying to tap into your energy, and you are unaware. Or again, these are like 5D offers where they come to you in your dreams or when you're meditating or journaling or something like that. And this Tower image, I keep looking at it and I'm not really sure what the message is there with the imagery, but it might come to me in a minute. All right, so why is the Hangman here? It's almost like they don't want you, yeah, I think they don't want you to be with somebody else. They're worried about you ending up with somebody else. I mean, this guy in the background, I don't know if you guys can see him better down here, but when I put it up close, it looks dark. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. This person almost kind of looks like the devil to me. He's very scraggly looking. He has this axe. So it's like and he's got like these pants on that almost look like the goat legs. But he's not the devil. But it's like, that's kind of what it's alluding to me. And like the idea of you being with another person just really is upsetting to them. It kind of brings out their shadow side a little bit. Okay, so why is the Hanged Man here? Yeah, we have Ace of Wands. Something ignited within them. Something, like I said, a light bulb, a spark. Something triggered a spiritual journey. They had some sort of wake-up call, and they're just on this, it feels very rapid moving path towards alignment. Why is the Tower in the reverse? Maybe they were, because I was getting like the spine energy, maybe they looked on your social media and saw you with another person and it just, they couldn't handle it. Why is the Tower in the reverse? Yeah, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It feels like the idea of you being with somebody else is very upsetting to them. Also, Pentacles, again, with the practicality. I think they were so focused on the logic and practicality of their life and trying to figure out how you would fit into it. They didn't think about the spiritual and the emotional aspect of it. And so now they're like not focusing on the pentacles, and for that's kind of the stronger message I'm getting here, is they maybe suddenly realize that you're going to end up with somebody else, and they were like, I can't lose Libra over practical things. It's like there's this, it's like they were going down this road and then they just took a huge left turn, and they were like pentacles 3D but material things, and then they just did a complete 180 and they are just going to collecting as much spiritual energy and information about this kind of connection as they can. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Yeah, see? We have Temperance. Temperance is all about balance, spiritual alignment. That's the strong message here. They're wanting to come into spiritual alignment because I think they know that you're not going to take them back unless they come to you in a new way. So, and then of course the alchemy, we have the Two Cups, which represents the Two of Cups coming together. They know that they can't come to you until they come together and are balanced within themselves. I think they're also trying to be patient. They're trying, like with the Ace of Wands here, it feels like it's a very fast moving process, but they're also trying to be patient with themselves as they move through it. All right, what do they want you to know? What do they want Libra to know? Okay, so we have the, oh goodness, we have the Ace of Wands again, but it's in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles again, but it's in the upright. So interesting. I always find tarot so interesting when there's, that's why I like to use multiple decks, because you can get so many like repeating cards and emphasis on certain messages. Okay, so the thing about this Ace of Wands, and hopefully you guys can see it, I might move the card up and down. Feels like it looks bright here. What I like about this image, and it might be the entire reason I was called to use this deck, is there's these two people here, obviously in a romantic situation. They're both in bed together. He's kind of caressing her hair. They're just very peaceful. But then in the background, we have this couple that's in flames. And it's, to me, reminds me, it's like who we used to be and no longer exists. Okay, they went through some sort of transition, and now they're on this new beginning here with this Ace of Wands that's filled with passion and emotion and energy, and the things that were holding them back, the ego, the pride, the fears, the around change and anxiety and things like that. It's all gone up in flames. Everything in the past has gone up in flames, and we're on this new adventure, this new beginning, new journey together. That might be the entire reason why I was called to this deck. It's in the reverse here, I believe, because they cannot truly come together with you yet while they're in this process. So it's like they're in the process of this kind of almost like death card energy, and they're doing this part by themselves, because in this image it's just a single hand with a single wand, while in this image there's two people. So they can't embark on the journey with you until they've gone through this spiritual development here, this spiritual journey. They've resolved some issues and had spiritual enlightenment. Okay, the Six of Swords in the reverse, I feel like they're having a hard time with the transition. As invigorated as they feel, it's still a little bit difficult. And again, they can't come towards you. They can't go to the other side of the river here until this is all sorted out. And then Ten of Pentacles, ultimate happiness, family, abundance. So we have the Ten of Pentacles under the Harvest card, where I was saying it felt more like spiritual abundance. And I feel like it's kind of both here. They see that they can have it all with you. They can have material abundance, a stable, happy life, but also be spiritually and emotionally satisfied. It's like, with you, I can get it all, is what I'm hearing. Whereas whatever situation they're in now, whether they're in a relationship with somebody else or just choosing to stay single, yeah, they have the pentacles, they have the abundance and the material things, but there's no emotional fulfillment. Okay, so why is the Ace of Wands in the reverse? See? The Wheel of Fortune. They are ready to get that wheel turning, a change of luck, change of pace, a new phase of life, the next step is what I'm hearing. Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse? Oh. Queen of Wands. She was on the bottom of the deck while I was talking about these cards. Okay. So this is kind of how I feel they are seeing you, as this Queen of Wands. Whether you are a male or female does not matter. But you're sitting there in your throne. You've got your little black cat guarding you. You've got your wand and you've got this sassy look on your face. Yeah, you can come over here, but you can only come over here if you come right. Okay? We have the sunflower here, which sunflowers are about loyalty. You cannot come to the Queen of Wands until you're going to be loyal to her and your soul path. It's kind of an all or nothing energy, and they're aware of that. So they're not transitioning yet. They're not coming towards you yet because you're sitting there in your throne like, yeah, you can come over here, but you better do it right. Or this black cat is going to be after you. All right, so why do we have the Ten of Pentacles here? See? We have Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. They see you as their future. They can see a very bright future with you. You're also the Queen of Pentacles is a wife. So either they see themselves as your wife or they see you as their wife. And if you're not the type of person that wants to ever get married, that's okay. It's just playing that role in somebody's life, being that support system, that grounding energy. Okay, so that's what I was saying. There's the bright future. They see you there, and the stability that comes with the Pentacles. They can have it all with you. And I think they're realizing that. They're like, I realize now I can have it all with you. All right, so let's get some channel messages for my hand-written cards. If Libra's person could speak to them right now, what would they say? There we go. Okay. I don't feel your energy anymore, and it scares me. So if you're in this Queen of Wands energy and you've disconnected from them, that's probably a good thing, because that's the thing that's going to trigger all of this. That could be what happened. They could have woke up one day and they're like, I don't feel Libra anymore. What is happening? So they had to go on like this spiritual quest here. All right, my whole world turned upside down when we met, and nothing has been the same ever since. And then, okay, it says, I need you to reach out to me. I am not telling you to reach out to this person. My guides are not telling you to reach out to this person. It's up to you to follow your own intuition, to decide if that's something you want to do. You know something about your personal situation, if this is an appropriate thing to do. Okay. I would advise you, though, if you do have been feeling called to reach out to your person and you decide to reach out to them, you need to have zero expectations. Do not expect any sort of reaction. You need to be fine with them being upset with you. You need to be fine with them not responding at all. But if you felt called to reach out to them, or if you know that they need you to do that, this could be a sign, okay? All right, Libra, I'm going to leave the reading there for you. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.